Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Court's channel. Court here, okay? Couple messages, okay? On my Facebook, okay? You can go to the home page, okay? And it says up top when under your you're on my home page, it will say, because people are having trouble finding it, will say home videos playlist channels. Slide to the left and then it's going to say about, okay? Under about is where you're going to find all my links for the readings, okay? There was at one point a 24-hour reading, okay? Within 24 hours an emergency reading. I had to swap that to 48 temporarily, okay? Considering what's going on with my mouth and stuff, I had to have emergency mouth surgery a few days ago, okay? So it's a little sore, so it's taking me a little longer to get the videos out for you guys, okay? And not to mention, I have all my personals that are already scheduled in, okay? So I gotta get to them too. And my mouth just gets a little sore, okay? So I'm gonna get through as many as I can, alright? And not to mention, I woke up with conjunctivitis. I mean, I don't even, my kids haven't had that since they were like toddlers, okay? So it's like, I looked it up to see if it was a bird thing. It's not a bird thing. So it's just like, but I brought my kids to the doctors the other day. I can't escape it when I go to the doctors. I can't. It's so crazy because my immune system is amazing. And now all of a sudden it's like, so it's got to be transitions, transits. It is what it is. There's nothing I can do about it. And not to mention, I'm always with my other glasses, and then I had to switch to like Arita glasses that were stronger because that's how messed up my eyes are right now too. So I can't wait until this transit's over. Not to mention, I get real messed up. My eyes get real messed up with Mercury retrograde, guys. So if it happens to you, don't panic, because I don't know how many times I went to my eye doctor, and he's my friend too, and he was just like, "Court, there's nothing wrong with your eyes," and I'd be like, "There is though." And there was so much testing, and there's nothing wrong. So I'm healthy as a horse, but yeah, all these symptoms. So that is what that is. Now that I've just been yapping for 2 minutes, alright? Sorry, guys. So I did Leos, I did Sag, I did my Aries, I got done all my airs. I mean, all my fires because of the situation of last week, and then I did Taurus. So now I gotta do water. So let's do Scorps. Alright. See what my Scorps about? My Scorps, my Scorps, my Scorps. Alright. So, oh, my window's open. My birdie's gonna freeze. I needed some fresh air for a minute, though. I'm gonna shut it in a minute. Hi, Baba. I'm gonna shut that window for you. You know, I've been calling him Kai. So if you hear the clinking and you haven't been cross-watching, I got a parrot, okay? I've been calling him Kai. I might stick to Kai. I don't know. Probably. It's just what I've been calling him. But he's from Indonesia, like New Guinea, like the Galapagos, not New Galapagos. There's a couple other ones too, so trying to give him like a cool tribal name, you know. My son's like Tiki, or I was just like, yeah, no, it's not where I was going either, but I don't know, it might end up being Kai. Well, we will see. But you know what, I gotta shut that window for him. So, sorry guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That is what that is, though. Pull my pants up. See, I'm never prepared. You're gonna figure that out real quick, too. I know. I know, baby. So, let's find out what's going on with my Scorps. My Scorps, my Scorps. Alright. Let's go on my Scorps love life now into the 12th, please. I know with the other RawLOVEs I was pulling my wisdom cards first, but I forgot with the first 3, and so with the Taurus I didn't continue because it's a new spread, so maybe there's a reason for that, okay? So I don't know, but I'm just gonna stick with what I've been doing. It's like the minute I get to this table, I just want to yawn, guys. I'm so sorry. I don't understand what's going on, and my energy is cleansed and cleansed. Oh, I don't get it, man. I really don't. So, I don't know how many I'm going to do this morning because I got I got 3 readings today throughout the day, so I can't wear my energy out. It's just complaining, guys. Sorry. Alright, so listen, in case you're not cross-watching my little scorps, okay, this is what I did yesterday. I threw these, and then I threw these, and then clarified with these, okay? So I do it that way so I can get more info, okay? So we have art, alright? 2 of crystals. Somebody is procrastinating some kind of idea, alright? That was my universe, so this is all about, you know, this is trust, right? And now we have strength, okay? So you have 3 mages out of the 2, alright? So you guys are going to experience something this week, that's for sure. Your creativity is no joke right now, though. I'm telling you, your spirituality is here, so, you know, use it. And it's all about divine timing within this next couple weeks. I know it goes out a week, but give or take a couple weeks, guys. I will tell you, what my energy, when I do stuff on my board, it usually goes out 3 or 4 weeks. Or it's already happened. It just depends on the energy. I'm not kidding. So if I say it's happening this week, and, you know, I said that 2 weeks ago, and you're getting, like, super excited, you know, I'm sorry, I've been there. That's not my intentions to get you super excited, and then it's not here, but it will. It will eventually be here. It takes 2 energies to play the game, okay? Not play the game, but it takes 2 energies to work the field, however you want to say it, alright? So you're dealing with your twin. Probably. What else for my scorps? Oh, jeez Louise. I wanted that one. That's 2 minutes. That's 1, 2, 3. Alright, divine timing. Alright, see? I told you. I told you. Alright. Oh, hell yeah. Alright. Worth waiting for. Romantic feelings. Forgiving and learning. Love yourself first. Playfulness. Keep an open mind. Damn it. Unrequited love. Alright, so I'm going to move these down so you can see them. I can take this off now. I forgot to grab my other table. You see those? Kind of, sort of. Alright. I'm really going to have to do a different setup. I'm going to need lengthwise. Before it was all about, I liked this way, but it's not working for me anymore. Alright. Can you see those? Kind of, sort of, right? I don't know why it's so low like that. Sorry, guys. Well, I feel like I should just redo you guys and be like, alright, now that we're 8 minutes in, and be like, okay, well, these are the cards I laid for you, but I was talking a whole lot, so. Sorry, guys. I told you, like, I get to the table and it's like, I'm like slow-mo all of a sudden. I can't figure it out myself, alright? Like, get ready though, my little scorps. You're gonna have some forward movement. Someone's holding on real tight, though. I don't know what this art's all about. Tell me about art. What's up with my Scorpios? Alright, 10 of Wands. I was just about to mention, tell me about the 10 of Wands with the Sun. Okay, so listen. That's bizarre. But the 10 of Wands, it isn't ending in a new start, okay? And whatever this is, and in all reality, this is a love reading, but I'm going to tell you right now, you either finish school, like college, and now you're on your way to do what it is you're doing, and you're going to be very successful at it, okay? It's going to be amazing. Or this person's spiritual too, or you're spiritual, okay? And this person's going to prosper for sure. But, and there's another scenario too where somebody could be pregnant, okay? Absolutely. All right. Tell me about the 2 of crystals. I want these 2. You got the Chariot. You got forward movement with whatever this is, okay? You're going to go for it. Now we got the 10 of Wands, all right? The 10 of Swords. But that's coming out of that too. Or you're worried about, yeah, you're going You're putting the weight down. You must be dealing with a Leo. Because that doesn't make any sense. I'm talking like his son must be him, like his SUN must be a Leo. Like her or his sign must be a Leo. You have it in your chart. No, it's got to be the sun. So the person you're dealing with might be a Leo. Because it doesn't make any sense unless this person's pregnant. Because you got the brand new start, brand new start, brand new start, brand new start, but you're rowing away from it. Or you're rowing away from all this pain. But I don't see pain under the other cards, okay? So this is really bizarre because nothing's correlating right now, okay? So I'm just going to go with it. But I'm going to tell you, you're putting your wands down because you're super tired. But the sun's here to rejuvenate you. You're going to get your vitality back, okay? This is forward movement. You may have felt like you got stabbed in the back, all right? So that's why you're contemplating a decision. So now you're wondering, you know, you know, no, not even. I think you just know it's time to lay this all to rest, to be honest with you. And it's not how I usually read my Ten of Swords either. So let's see where we're going with this. It might be a possibility just because we have love yourself first, but because you're literally distancing yourself from it. But here's the bizarre thing. You're going in this direction. But it would make sense. You're leaving that all behind. So if you've been depressed, I'm telling you, your vitality is going to come back, okay? I think you may have been in a dark place, to be honest with you. There is going to be forward movement, or you're dealing with a Cancer, too. This is bizarre. Tell me about the universe, please. You know, and this is also about, like, yeah, see, forward movement. Now you got two of the fastest cards on the deck of communication and travel, all right? Not only that, your time space and your, when you dream, you're really dreaming. I'm talking your brain is coming up with some crazy ass ideas, like amazing ideas. Tell me about the Eight of Wands. So it just looks like you're moving away from being tired and depressed and being in a stagnant ass situation. All right. But now we got the Three of Wands reversed, which makes no sense because it's like you're moving all the way from that to have a better future. You have forward movement or communication coming, okay? So don't backtrack with Mercury retrograde coming. This is all about the planets too, with the universe. I'm not kidding. Mercury retrograde will kick your ass. I'm going to do a video on it, all right? I need all of you guys to prepare yourselves for this. And it lasts about 6 weeks. It's no joke, guys. And it hits me harder than any transit. Tell me about trust. It's like you're not trusting the situation. You're not trusting the new start. Because it's bizarre. Trust is the Six of Wands, okay? So it is the victorious card, all right? But at the same time, you're trusting it, but you're not, all right? And it's the same with your future now. I'm trusting it, but you're not. This might be a work endeavor too, because now look at, now you got the Ace of Pence, and I'm telling you, this is like a giant pent too. Right under where I thought work, even though it's not a work out of school, I'm telling you. Something else is coming your way, guys. I wonder if it's going to actually let me read a little general that has to do with your life as well. But this would be the first time it's actually doing that for me. Maybe that's why it threw me so many of those ones. I don't know. Sorry, I feel like I'm getting sidetracked. But you're moving away from all this, okay? So it's okay. Like, you're going to have a brand new start. The 10s, guys, you're at the end, okay? So after the 10, it comes the Ace again, all right? You don't have to go through all the pages and kings and major arcana. That's different. Those are messengers. Those are people. Those tell you stories, all right? You go from the Ace from the 10, you know, from the 10 to the Ace, all the way to the 10 again, to the Ace again, okay? So that's how that works in tarot. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 brand new starts already with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, with 8 cards. And with all this major arcana. When I tell you, I think this is why I got the goosebumps. When I just told you your week's going to be major, it's going to be major. You're probably going to get a work opportunity too. I'm not kidding you. So, and you're dealing with love at the same time. So I think that's why it's like, I don't know, it's crazy that it's showing me this way. Tell me about that. And you're going to be, and it's on the 6 of Wands. So you're going to be freaking with the Ace of Pence. I'm telling you. This is work related too. Tell me about my Ace of Pence, please. The 9 of Wands, which is hope and desire too, all right? It's keeping that hope and desire. So you're coming from a dark place, all right? So keep that hope and desire, and that's why you have strength right next to it too, all right? Because you're tired. And this strength's no joke, okay? This is the strength you already have, this strength, because you pushed yourself through this already. So you're starting to see your vitality again. I know you are. All right? You pushed yourself through whatever it is you just went through. You pushed hard to get through this dark spot. All right? So I'm proud of you. But you got to maintain the strength. Because I think there's obviously multiple things going on in your life right now. All right? Damn. Now you got the Wheel of Fortune. So this is destined. All right? This is whatever this is going in your direction. Wow. This is amazing. All right. I'm a Scorpio rising. I have been feeling a work opportunity, but this isn't me. This isn't me, okay? But I'm telling you, I just got the goosebumps when I said this isn't me and I'm talking about you. You got a work opportunity coming in your direction. All right. This was reversed. I'm not worried about that. When it is reversed, okay? Some of you may repeat the same cycle, okay? When the wheel comes up, this is the universe, not to mention you have the universe here too, giving you all these opportunities. This is the universe giving you the opportunity to choose. It's kind of like a judgment too, whether or not you're going to repeat the same cycle or you're going to move forward in life, okay? I'm sorry this one's so long because it's actually giving me a general, and now I know it's going to get deep with love. So this is going to be a heavy reading. This is a lot for you guys within the next couple weeks, even though it's posted for a week, okay? This is going to take a couple weeks, give or take. But it's not going to be too long. Not when you got all this major arcana in the universe, all right? So on top of those 3 major arcana right here, you got 1 major arcana, 2, and 3. And they're beautiful, all right? It's from major arcana on this part of on this card. You got the Sun, the Chariot, and the Wheel of Fortune. Then you have Strength, Universe, Art. Tell me about the Wheel. So have strength to do whatever it is you got to get through and push through this because you're tired, all right? This is beautiful. Yeah, see? 7. You got 7 of Wands. But look here's the thing. You're prepared. So you're prepared to deal with this too, all right? That's how much you got going on, because now it's about, I don't know if this person put you in this dark spot and you finally got yourself out, okay? And now it's coming back around. All right. But you're literally standing at the top of the hill. That's the good thing. Like, you see these people coming. All right. So if you got outsiders right now, which you possibly, because it's like my outsider card in this deck. All right. Because you see these people coming because you already know. All right. Because you got 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So you've been through this cycle already. You've been from ace to 10, ace to 10, ace to 10 a few times. So you know what's coming your way. That I know you do because you pushed through all that, all right? You're literally standing at the top of the mountain. You're like, hell no, no freaking way. And you are armored, all right? So nobody's going to break that. Do you understand me? You've already got to the 10, all right? You're done. You got all this major arcana. Don't you worry about going back in that direction. It won't happen unless you allow it to happen. But you have way too much power right now. I don't know if you understand that. You hold a lot of power. You don't have to go back to this, all right? If you choose to, then so be it. But you got a work opportunity coming your way, and it's freaking beautiful. And you're dealing with a twin and a soulmate, all right? Tell me about worth waiting for. So now you're defending yourself, all right? Because You just, now here we go with the love life, all right? Yeah, fuck, man. It's the devil, all right? So, I knew you were coming out of some dark stuff, man. And not to mention, when strength comes out, that means the devil's always lurking, okay? So, I don't know if you went through some hard stuff with your twin, because this doesn't mean cabby, all right? This means, you know, not to mention there was probably multiple people. I mean, these people have chains around their neck. It's not even around their ankles, okay? It's literally around their neck. So you probably got some codependency stuff going on too in this situation. But whatever this was that put you in this dark place was toxic, okay? I don't know if it has to do with this person or not. I don't. I find it very hard to believe that the devil's going to pop up on Worth Waiting For. Tell me about the devil. Well, the person left you out in the cold and left you broke. So, with the devil being on top of two angels, I can't accept that. I mean, I know I have to, but like, it was a codependency thing, okay? It wasn't like the devil, but whatever it is, this person drained you, or you drained this person, okay? And it had to do with money. I'm almost positive, but it might not necessarily be money, okay? It's just, in all reality, it usually is loss of money, or, you know, feeling abandoned. Tell me about the Five of Pence. But you have money coming into you, all right? Yeah. The Nine of Cups reversed. So this was your wish. Like, at one point, all right, this was your wish. But look at this card. Look how tired he is. All right, he's like, I tossed that coin in that well, like, over a year ago, okay? And he's just kind of sitting there, like, all frumpy and just kind of like, all right, already. All right, so, and it was reversed, so, or the issue was, because it was reversed, the codependency issue could have been alcoholism. So that's a possibility too, okay? Tell me about, I'm going to leave this with this, obviously, but I did want to go talk about romantic feelings, but it's the Ace of Swords reversed, so it's like, I don't even know if you got the truth about it yet. I don't even think you know yet. Tell me about romantic feelings. It's Temperance, but she's reversed, okay? So she's about healing, she's about patience, she's about reconciliation. So to me, it's almost like, I don't know if you have hope, but here's the thing, because the sun is directly above it. So you have two Leos on the board. You have a Sag on the board and a Cappy. We don't have one water here yet. Oh, we got a Cancer, sorry. We got some Wands, but that's more communication, and actually there's a lot of Wands. You're going to be dealing with fire. So you're dealing with, well, and we had Sag, but the Sag might have been the one that hurt you. But it could have been Swords, too. I mean, alright, forget it. This spread is really bizarre, guys. This person, though, it's like, I feel like It took you a long time to walk away. Tell me about the Temperance. It took you a long time to get yourself out of this scenario, and now it's coming back around. And I don't know if you're worried about all this happening. All right. And that was reversed too. The Emperor. Damn, guys. What the heck? It's like you don't even feel powerful. Like, I don't even understand. Like, from here we went, you just gained all your power back. You just gained all your vitality back. And now it's like, are you afraid that this person is going to come back around? I think you're afraid this is what's going to happen. Because in all reality, when it starts like this again, because you were tired, it was my Ten of Swords. Remember I said to you, I don't read my cards this way, because this is somebody who's been stabbed in the back before. At this point, this person's getting stabbed in the heart, in the belly, in the neck, and all. So this card to me is normally like that gut feeling, like you're so paranoid, you just don't want it to happen again. So you got your guard up, what makes sense, because you got your guard up here and you got your guard up here, but you're freaking tired. All right, so I think you're worried that you know this is coming back around, and I think you're straight up worried that this is what's going to happen all over again. All right, and there was some tricky shit. So we got the sixes. Now we got under forgiving. Well, I didn't even call it, but it's here. But I'll pull one from that anyway. But you got the Six of Pentacles reverse. All right, so it was a one-sided relationship. There was no reciprocity. And now you got the Hierophant with the Queen of Wands. And this Queen of Wands, no joke, okay? I don't ever look at my Queen of Wands like that. You might be dealing with somebody. I don't know, but she's looking straight down at that cat. But how the this isn't even the Emperor. I mean, that's the Emperor. That's not the Emperor. That's the King of Cups. Holy shit. I was so confused. Sorry, guys. Wow, I'm super slow in what, 27 minutes. Holy crap. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. So now we got 2 cups reversed, though. So I feel like this was your soulmate. But you're like drowning in emotion. But now we have the Emperor. And it's like, he's upright, but you took your power. But it was a one-sided situation. But the Queen of Wands here, she's looking straight down at that black cat like some tricky shit went on, okay? So I feel like the person you had feeling for, the soulmate that you were dealing with, all right, did some tricky shit. Tell me about forgiving. Oh, there was something of an offer. Tell me about forgiving and learning. I don't know what this offer is all about. You feel like there was a missed opportunity, or this person did not take your offer at one point, but now it's coming back around. That's way too many. I didn't realize it was that many. Tell me about the offer. Tell me about the 4 of Cups. All right, there was a Fool. So now we got the Fool. Those same freaking cards. All right, so we got the Fool going in this direction with the Hangman. All right, but he's coming out of Hangman mode with the High Priestess. Was this foolish person and took this offer from this person? Where the frick did this Empress just come from? The Empress is sitting here perfectly in between the tricky woman, which I call a mistress, and the Emperor. And she's looking right down at a black cat and this Emperor. All right? So this person came in, all right, and messed with you guys. All right? And now I think he or she was foolish and had that one-night stand, had that intimate moment with this particular person, and now things are on hold. But you don't even feel your self-worth right now. So that's what makes me angry. All right? And this has to be secrets. Or you're not using your intuition. Because this is all about changing your perspective. This is secrets. And this fool is looking right at the Emperor. All right? So this Emperor took a risk and had an affair. Vice versa, or a woman. But just the way I'm reading my cards, okay? That's what happened. I don't think you know about it. And I said that over here too. I don't think you know about it yet. Why did I say that? I know I said that to you. All right? So I don't think you know about it yet. Damn. You know something's coming your way, though. I know you know. Some of you don't know about this yet. Tell me about the High Priestess, please. Four of Pentacles reversed, letting go. All right, so this person has to let go of these secrets. This person has no choice but to tell you. Have no choice but to tell somebody, because you're coming out of hangman mode. You've been here for way too long. You have no choice but to go to talk to somebody and tell them what happened. You're gonna have to spill the beans, or somebody's gonna spill the beans to you. That's what's going on here. All right, there was another person. And it was going to be a King of Pentacles coming in, all right? Literally looking at all this. I don't know if you're dealing with an earth sign, you're an earth sign, but if this person's just portraying themselves as an earth sign, okay, if they're just coming in at that energy. At one point, the two of you did not work together, all right? The Eight of Pentacles reversed, all right? But now we got the Death card. So it was probably a breakup, or you guys were never really together like that, but there was always something. Or this person is going through a transformation, or you are, all right? Now you got the King of Swords. Yeah, see? You were dealing with that before too. And the Tower, all right? This is how major your week's going to go. But this is change, all right? This isn't a bad change. This is, here's your soulmate change, okay? Because at the end in all my readings where it says keep an open mind, all right, and unrequited love, it's not that it was unrequited. This person was going through a transformation. This person could not work together at the time. Or you or this person could not work together at the time with your soulmate. It's that simple. So this Tower is not even a bad thing. This Tower is actually going to be a beautiful thing, because it's literally going to bring you your soulmate. You don't know about this yet, and it's about to hit. We're going way too far. I'm sorry, guys. I don't need to keep clarifying, because I know that's how it's going to end, okay? I'm going to pull you one of these. I'm sorry I went slow. It wasn't me. It's whatever it is had me go slow, because something... And this is work related too for you guys. Do you understand me? Not to mention, this is all emotions of you getting out of this and getting your vitality back, all right? I'm telling you, something's going to go in your direction, so keep the faith, all right? You're about to find out some stuff, and you know it's coming, all right? I know you know it's coming. You use your intuition with this one. You know it's coming. And that was the trickery. You actually used your intuition. Not saying actually like you don't, but I'm saying that's the scenario, all right? He's coming in. This Page of Pentacles is coming in, and he's going to offer you all this stuff. He's basically, he or she or you are going to go to this person and say, I know I didn't want to work together. It was a shitty scenario. This is why I left you out in the cold. This person is going to have a straight up honest conversation with you. I really hope you or this person watches their tongue, okay? Because it's, you know, it's the King of Swords, all right? But it's truthful communication. It's honest, okay? It might not come out the way it should in all reality, because there's not too much emotion behind him. I'll clarify him real quick, actually. But I'm going to tell you, he's going to come in and offer something, and here comes the change. And now you guys, you know, it's your soulmate, all right? So I don't know where you're going to go with that. Tell me about the King of Swords. What does he want? Or what is he bringing to the table besides the truth? What is this King of Swords bringing to the table? I mean, we don't have cups out here like that, guys. We don't have emotions, all right? He's bringing a shit ton of emotions, all right? He's bringing 7 cups worth of emotions that are overflowing, all right? He's going to tell you about options. He's going to tell you about stuff, but there we go with the emotions, all right? So tell me about the two of cups, please. All right, so this person's going to bring in emotions. Yeah, the King of Wands. So you might be dealing with the King. You might be dealing with fire, too. Fire, earth, air, water, all of them. All right, that's not a bad thing. He's looking at everything. He's actually looking straight up at you, too. All right, so that's that. I'm so sorry this was a long reading, guys. I don't know what that was all about. I clarified a whole bunch of stuff, though. I feel like I did it turtle slow. Is court turning into a turtle? What's going on with my Scorps? So you're going from getting out of a whole... That's way too many. The Warrior, a message. You are going to get the message. It is about loyalty. Somebody broke your trust, and you had the trust card, and it's the Warrior. It's stand up for yourself, okay? But I'm putting them back in. If they come out, then so be it. But I will tell you that you're just getting yourself out of this scenario, all right? What's going on with my Scorps? So you're just getting yourself out of this scenario. I'm going to read that one, too, and that one. That's the Warrior in cycles. Okay, you are getting yourself out of the scenario. You didn't feel like there was trust, and now it's coming back around. So I get it. All right. I'm gonna read the the Warrior, I'm pretty sure. Hold on. I'm going to tell you about cycles. It's all about moon cycles, all right? So this is going to happen, guys, because of the transits, and it's going to be a lot on you. It's going to be a lot, a lot. You've already had a lot, so take care of your health, please. I'm not kidding. What goes around comes around. See? I'm telling you. Please don't. Okay, I'm not. I've talked enough. This is a message of a symbol of cycles, all right? The moon goes from a new to a full in cycles that repeat each month. Whatever you are planning to do or reveal by asking your question will be revisited with other circumstances. Be clear about your action. You will surely meet this experience again. Remember, what goes around comes around. Like the moon, it revolves around the planet, and the energy that you express into your next action will orbit around you. Make sure it's a good one. All right? So on you. You know, don't repeat that cycle. I've said that a couple times, all right? Because it was reversed that some of you might, all right? I don't know. My beloved child, when the Warrior appears, it is such a fortunate sign that no matter what is happening to you in your life right now, you are truly protected. Whatever you're experiencing right now, all will be well if your questions regarding love. This card represents someone who is deeply committed, protective, and kind to you. Friendship and love are scarce for those qualities that are important in a relationship to grow. If this person does not have these qualities, then move on, for I will send you somebody who is true. Warrior spirit instead. Remember, life is all about learning and disconcerting who is true and who is not. There is another message here to consider. Do you embody these qualities in yourself? Now is a good time to think about how committed you are in your path. All right, so I'm telling you, this is a job opportunity too. So don't drop this because of this. That's why it freaking stressed it to me. So I hope you understand what I'm saying. Do not let this work opportunity or a new opportunity slide you by because this is coming back around. All right, we knew it was coming back around anyway, especially with the cycles. Okay, so I'm telling you, be that warrior, be that inner beast, because this is, you know, he is bringing emotions, and this can be overly emotional too. But I'm also telling you this, that he's going to tell you, or you are going to tell her about all these options too. All right. So here's the deal. All right. I didn't look at it like that either. All right. So now this person who's bringing in all this change too is in between this, in between the Tower. All right. And in between your soulmate with a whole different king. All right. So it's basically saying if this person that's coming your way, hello. All right. So you have the king, the Knight of Swords, all right, with the Tower. But then it's going to bring change, all right? So they're saying, I know you know if this is your soulmate. But maybe it's your twin waiting. Or maybe it's a different soulmate that's waiting for you, okay? So that's what it's saying. You got choices, but you're going to have choices between two people. But do not lose yourself, all right? That's what it was. You're going to have options. But do not lose yourself, because whatever it is that's going on up here is beautiful. And you went through a hell of a lot to get your vitality back. Do you understand me? And this Empress, you know, she fell out. And I didn't even notice. And like I said, it was in between, you know, the Mistress and the Emperor. All right? So you got two people coming your way. And a job opportunity. All right? I can't keep going over this whole board. I'd love to do that over and over and over for you guys, but I was already total slow enough, so I'm sure you picked up plenty. So yeah, I wanted to look at it like he's bringing a whole bunch of emotion, and he is going to bring a whole bunch of emotions, a boatload of emotions with him, because this particular person caused all this, all right? And now, you know, it's coming back around, like I said, all right? And this is change, but like I said, this Tower, it's still not bad change. I'm telling you, this is good change, because if you say no to this person, it's going to bring you a whole new soulmate. But if you choose to go back to this, you know, I don't know. It may be okay too, because I do have the twin cards with worth waiting for and forgiving and learning. So this is why they're saying it's your choice. But I will tell you, if you go back to this particular person, I'm not saying all this will necessarily happen again, but that particular person already caused all this. So make sure, if you do go back to this person again, be damn sure that you don't let this person walk all over you or make sure you continue to stand your ground. Do you understand me? You have changed. You are a different person since this person has left the picture and came back around. So make sure you remain to be you. You know, you don't agree with something, you speak up. All right? This person don't like it, then so be it. Then that person hasn't changed and that person's not ready for you. Okay? So continue to be you, because you went through a hell of a lot of shit to get this new opportunity that's coming your way with work, and it could be with somebody else, or it can be with your twin or your soulmate. I don't know which direction. I think your twin caused all this pain, but you can still be with your twin, all right? It's not saying to walk away from that. It's just saying you don't have to if you don't want to. They're going to bring you to somebody else. They will bring you a soulmate, okay? And you can have a lifelong relationship with a soulmate, all right? You can marry a soulmate and live together and die together, okay? So you don't have to be with your twin. But it was worth waiting for. It is about living. It is about forgiving and learning and all that stuff. So it is on you, all right? Just make a wise decision, all right? The only thing I'm stressing to you is don't go back to this, because this person put you here in the first place. So I think that's what they're stressing, you know, that there's a chance that could happen because you're not strong enough, because it's telling you have strength, all right? Because not that you're not strong enough, because you're plenty strong enough, but you're just getting out of it. So you're not quite at the peak of your toughest strong, if that makes sense, okay? Don't let this just take care of you. Be that brand new person. Have that strength. Go into this relationship like a beast if you have to, because you both have changed. All right? I love you guys. I'm sorry this was so long. Love you guys. Bye.